boys and girls and grown-ups. I'm Miss Carolyn here again, out exploring, and this week our continent that we're going to be exploring is South America. And guess where I am? Oh my goodness, I'm at an alpaca farm in rural Huntingdon County. Come visit the Terrace Mountain Alpacas. We're on our way to more adventures and to meet some of these friendly furry animals. Come with me. Boys and girls and grown-ups, I'm here inside the Terrace Mountain Alpaca Farm and Gift Shop. This is right in Huntingdon County in Pennsylvania. And we're going to learn more about these animals from the folks who know them best, their owners. Let's meet Mr. Baker. All right, Mr. Baker, thank you so much for making time for us on this summer virtual camp. First of all, you want to be able to tell boys and girls and families that they're welcome out here, right?
Yes, they are. They're welcome anytime. Through the week, we usually ask people to give us a call first to make sure we are home. But on weekends, most of the time we are here and open for any visitors that want to come.
Wonderful. And let's first look at the numbers. Tell me who all your family is out here, your herd, and a little bit about how you got started.
Our herd is right now is around 30 animals. We got started because our son wanted to get into something, and we discovered alpacas in one of the hobby farm magazines, and the wife sort of fell in love with them.
It's hard not to when you look at these adorable faces. And so from that time, how long have you been in the alpaca business?
We've been in business now for about 16 years.
And when we look at alpacas, some of the questions that my friends want to learn about is how friendly are they and how welcoming are they for humans to be a part of their lives?
Most of the time the animals are real friendly. They will come up, some of them come up and give you kisses and so forth. And they'll sort of smell you to see what's going on. So they know how friendly you are.
And how about the idea of, we understand that they're part of the camelid family, right? So they're camels without humps?
Right. They are in the camelid family. They're in the, with the llamas and alpacas. Now these are what we call wakaya alpacas. They're the ones that have the teddy bear or look or crimp in their, or wave in their fleece. Now there's another one called a surrey, which we don't have, which has a long dreadlock type fleece and a little more silkier.
And as we look at these beautiful animals, you have one reason you love them and you take care of them, but you also find there's something very important that they're wearing that you can use.
Right, their fiber. Their fiber is really nice. It has no oils or so forth in it, just has a natural resin. And there's not a lot of guard hair in it, and their blankets and so forth, which is their prime feast. Now, right now the wife's putting dishes down for the boys to eat.
And you have Dakota down there. He helps. Tell us his role.
Dakota is actually a guard animal. He guards against any predators and so forth that might get in with them. So he's in with them 24/7. And he walks around among them, and he doesn't disturb them and doesn't bother them. Whereas domestic dogs will get out and bark at them and carry on and try to chase them.
Your husband says you fell in love with these animals. Tell us why you like taking care of them and then using their beautiful byproduct.
They have such a sweet personality. And when I spin the yarn or make anything out of the yarn, it is so soft and fine and feels so good against the skin. The leg fiber usually goes into my dryer balls. And then the chest and neck and the hip fiber goes into my rug yarn. And then the blanket is halfway up the belly across to the other side. And that's what goes in the best products. The yarn and sweaters and hats.
Beautiful. And what would you recommend for folks that are just getting into taking a look at your products? What should they do when they come to look for an alpaca sweater?
To
or
touch
rug?
it. I tell everybody, touch it. And you can tell the quality of the animal by the feel of the fiber. The softer it is, the better it is.
Hello, Stonewall. I wonder what you're thinking of me right now. Boys and girls, what do you think that this wonderful alpaca is thinking? One thing I want to also point out to the boys and girls, how can you tell the difference between an alpaca and a llama? Because I thought they were the same at first.
A llama is twice the size of an alpaca. You can tell by their banana ears. A llama has banana ears where they come in and almost meet each other. For the alpacas, if you can look at one of them with their ears up, they're straight up.
He's camera shy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. This one's saying, wait, let me have a little.
Stratus.
You guys have named every single alpaca.
Yes, they have birth certificates just like you do. They're microchipped, they're DNA tested, just like your family has you DNA tested if you have a medical problem or something.
That's wonderful. And so you then are able to breed the best, I guess,
Yes.
for your fleece and,
Yes.
and your fiber. 1 cup's all they get, twice a day.
Once a day.
Once a day. And what kind of food are they eating?
This is food made especially for alpacas. It looks like rabbit food. And then we have this grain made for them for extra heat and stuff for in the winter months. It has corn and oats, minerals in it.
They seem to like it.
They sure do.
And do they have their own territories? They kind of know what they like.
Yep, and they know which dish is theirs.
Wow.
Maybe
They're very intelligent.
they are very intelligent. We've had to put latches on the gates because they've learned to open them.
Time to eat lunch. Oh my goodness. They are sure to know where everything is. Oh.
Smoke.
Do you think they know what's in store for them with their shearing tomorrow?
They will shortly.
And they'll be happy about
They'll
it.
be really happy. I'll be happy because it won't feel so wet when they brush against us. It's up over your fingers.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
They're
see.
going to get a haircut and feel like it's summertime, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Beautiful. You cannot see, boys and girls, how soft it is, but you can only imagine if you want to wear this as a pair of socks or a scarf or a sweater or lay on a rug that you've
Yes.
made. That sounds wonderful.
And since there's no oils in their fiber, we can just brush it and the dirt just flies off.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's dirty on the tips, but that'll all wash out.
What advice would you give to boys and girls who are interested in learning more about alpacas?
Well, they can come to the farm and learn or go out on the internet. There's so many sites out there that you can, there's a lot of information out there. And like I said, they're so cuddly and easy to work with and friendly. And I have some boys that'll give me kisses, but not this boy, not Smoke. You don't like kisses. There you go, boys.
Freedom.
Hurry up, Earl.
So boys and girls, the bakers have made a lot of great space for the alpacas to roam and have lots of free time to play with their friends. Their pens go way back across the farm. These are the girl alpacas, and they love to roam. Oh my goodness, they're just having a ball. Look at them have so much fun. It's like you guys when you go out on the playground at lunchtime. Woohoo! And one's coming up to say hello.
No, I don't need any more. 5's enough.
Oh boy.
You'll have to say egg, Gracie, for right now.
Allie, hi Allie.
Named after our vet.
Oh. Hello. Boy, this looks like a very wise one. Wise mama there. Whoa. They never stop moving around, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Rosie's a little contemplative there, huh?
Come on. You know, I'll check that. So you don't sweat.
I'm right here in the middle of them, and they're very friendly and very happy, it looks like. You can't help but laugh when you get around these guys. Well, boys and girls, I am here with my female alpacas and having a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at alpacas and how they can be raised right here in central and northern Pennsylvania. And again, our friends the Bakers invite you out to their alpaca farm in Huntingdon County, right? Oh my goodness. All right, Sandy, you had a couple really interesting facts that we need to let the boys and girls and grown-ups know about.
Well, when you wear alpaca socks or any item from alpacas, it pulls the heat away from your body in the summertime so you don't sweat. And then in the wintertime, it traps the heat to keep you warmer. And alpaca doesn't absorb odors. So you can wear the socks for a couple days before washing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And one more thing about, I understand a difference between sheep's wool and alpaca fleece.
Yes, alpaca fleece is about 3 times warmer than sheep's wool.
You'll keep me warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer?
Stonewall says, of course.
Well, our time here at the Alpaca Farm has come to an end, and we can't thank our wonderful friends, Mr. and Mrs. Baker, and all of the Terrace Mountain alpacas. So with that, boys and girls and grown-ups, we're going to say goodbye. Come to Huntingdon County
Goodbye.
and visit with the Bakers. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for stopping by.